I genuinely think that so many people just overcomplicate how to make money online, and not enough people realize how easy it is. If you want to make your first $500 online, you can do that this month. So I'm going to show you how in this episode. If you're new here, hi, I'm Maddie. I'm a UGC creator and coach. And UGC is user-generated content, and it is marketing content. So think photos and videos that brands use on their social media accounts and in advertising. And this content is shot by everyday users of products like me and you on our phone cameras. So you don't need fancy camera equipment to be a UGC creator. You just need to have a good phone camera that you can record on. And this content is shot to showcase how to use a product, the product in use in your everyday life, your genuine reviews of products, and then these videos are used in the brand's marketing channels. Really, all you need to get started as a UGC creator is like 2 video examples. So first thing you're going to do, you're going to Google UGC videos and you're going to go watch examples of UGC content. And I guarantee you've already seen hundreds of videos of UGC content. You just may not know it yet. But so many of the ads and social media videos that you see on a daily basis are UGC. And so I challenge you, when you are kind of scrolling through Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, and you have an ad come up, instead of just immediately swiping away, I want you to actually watch that ad. And I want you to pick out, like, is this UGC? And kind of the difference between UGC and other types of content. Is this super cinematic, high quality, like, ad? Like, was this shot on a super fancy camera? That's not really UGC. So that would be more of like a professional videographer shooting a commercial for a brand. And then the other thing is, like, is this an influencer? Is this someone that you recognize? They have a like personal brand or a likeness that is recognizable. That would be influencer content and not necessarily UGC. UGC is just like an everyday person who shot themselves on their phone using this product in their everyday life, whether they're giving just a review of the product, they're talking to the camera, talking about it, they're trying it on, they are maybe doing a vlog style video of them using the product, there's a voiceover over it. I mean, I can really tell the difference between UGC and other types of content, but it's really not that hard to tell apart once you kind of understand what it is. So that is the first step, is understanding what UGC is and watching a bunch of UGC content. And then the second step is actually creating UGC examples. And so you are going to want to just practice getting comfortable in front of the camera, practice understanding what is good UGC content, and then trying to recreate that yourself. And you can do this with items around your house, things that you already own. You can do it for things like your favorite candle, your favorite hair clip, your favorite tent, your favorite hiking boots, your favorite dog leash. Like, it can be anything that you have and you love. You can create UGC content around that product. And then you are going to want to sign up for UGC job platforms. So there are literally hundreds out there, like honestly, maybe thousands. But I'll give you a list of some of the popular ones that you can get started with. So Billow, Brands Meet Creators, Coley, Popular Pays, Popfly, Kale, Incense, Creator.co. There are so many. There's so many, by. And I want you to go sign up for a couple of these platforms, and you're just going to go start applying to jobs. So when you sign up for these platforms, you'll have to create a profile. So you'll just give a little bit about yourself. And if you have a certain niche that you're creating content in, you can put that in there. And then some of these platforms, you can upload videos. as like a portfolio. So whatever example videos you've created, you'll upload those there. Others, you won't have that at all. You will just apply for campaigns directly, and then you can kind of upload videos on that application. But you don't need like a fully built out huge portfolio to start applying for these jobs. Students in my UGC Accelerator, I teach them like right when you join the program and you start creating your first few example videos, you can already be applying to UGC jobs. And I have students in my program who second week, third week doing UGC, they're already landing paid deals. So you're going to go on these platforms, apply for a bunch of jobs, and you're going to want to apply for a good amount. Like I would say go in and each week apply to like 50 jobs on these different platforms. And you can do a few gifted collabs to get started. And what that means is basically the brand will send you product in exchange for you creating content for them. And what this does is it just helps you build your portfolio. It helps you gain confidence in working with brands, and it helps you get some testimonials under your belt. So these brands can give you feedback on your content and you can add that to your portfolio down the line. But this is really just going to help you get more example videos under your belt. And then you'll just start applying to paid gigs as well. And literally in your first month, if you just land, 3 deals worth $150 each, that's like your first $500. And that's like not hard. That's not hard to do. That's not like crazy. Like you can literally go on these platforms today, start applying, and you can start landing your first few gigs. If you've enjoyed this video and want to continue learning about UGC, hit the follow button so you never miss a new episode. And while you're at it, give this video a thumbs up because the more you let YouTube know that you like my content, the more of my content it will give you. And the more I'll be able to reach new people and help them with their UGC journeys too. Huge, genuine thank you, and let's get back to the episode. On these platforms, there are all types of brands. I mean, like brands in every niche imaginable. There are physical locations, like I've seen Orange Theory gyms pop up on some platforms lately. There are a bunch of like outdoor gear brands. There are lifestyle brands, beauty, travel companies, like you name it. So many brands are searching for UGC, and UGC job platforms are a great way to get your foot in the door with UGC because a lot of them they're just looking for so many creators, and there's so much opportunity out there. Like genuinely, like I said, I have students who in their first couple of weeks of just jumping into UGC, they are landing paid deals and making their first $500, $1,000 with UGC. So this is something that is so doable. Anybody can do it, regardless of who you are, where you live, what you look like anybody can do UGC because brands are looking for people who look relatable. They want people who look like their customers and can relate to their customers. And so these UGC job platforms are a great way for you to kind of start seeing the opportunities that are out there, apply for a bunch of jobs, and get those first few paid deals under your belt. And once you've made your first $500 online with UGC, it just becomes easier and easier to make even more money from there because you have more examples for your portfolio, you feel more confident, you have brands testimonials to back up what you're doing. And it just gets easier and better with time, and eventually you can scale up to, $5,000 a month instead of $500 a month. So if you have been looking for a sign to jump into something new, try a different field, get into making money online, trying UGC, let this be your sign to just try it. Just go for it. Just, film your first couple videos, apply for some jobs on these platforms, make your first $500, and then you can decide from there, is this for me? Is this something I want to do long term? Is this something I want to scale into, $2,000 a month, $5,000 a month, whatever your goal is? But you have to start. You have to try. And it doesn't have to be overwhelming. It doesn't have to be super complicated. You can literally get started today by filming content with stuff that you have in your house and then applying to jobs on these UGC job platforms. I hope this video was helpful. If you are like, I really want to dive into UGC, but I feel like I need some hands-on guidance. I want someone I can ask direct questions to. I want community of other people on this journey as well. Check out my UGC Accelerator Program. It is a 3-month program built to do exactly that. It helps you go from beginner to paid UGC creator. And I have a no-brainer guarantee where if you don't make back the money that you invested in my program, I will give you a full refund. I really, really, really believe in UGC. I believe in what I teach, and I believe in you guys and that anybody can make this work. So I will link in the notes below some more info about the UGC Accelerator so you can read more about that if you are interested. But I hope this video was helpful and kind of helped you understand that UGC doesn't have to be super complicated at first and that you can just get into it and make your first $500 online. And I will see you guys in the next episode. If you want to become a UGC creator and get paid to travel, then my UGC Accelerator is for you. Fast track your UGC career with over 40 video trainings, live weekly Q&A calls, and direct access to me as your UGC coach. You'll get personalized feedback, accountability, and a proven 3-month roadmap to start getting paid UGC deals. Plus, an active community of over 100 other creators also on their UGC journeys. Some students have earned over $2,000 in UGC deals within weeks. And I have students like Lene, who quit her nannying job just 4 months after starting the program because of UGC. Or Katie, who's made over $12,000 in her first few months of pitching. Plus, there's a no-brainer guarantee. If you don't make back your investment in the program, I'll give you a full refund. So if you're ready to take UGC seriously, click the link in the description to learn more.